Hey going, my name's Terence and welcome back to Rusted Iron Ranch. We are done with hay baling. We got it done yesterday. We ended up raking and baling the second paddock straight away. So that paddock got knocked over in probably just over an hour. So that was really good. Now today we have to pick up the bales. So I have my wife in the little ute here with the trailer on the back. And we're going to go around and just drive in between two rows, and then I'll just throw all the bales on the back of both the ute and the trailer, and then we'll take them across to one of the sheds and stack them. Not very exciting, but I thought it's probably worth filming as well, just to show this final process. Okay, so it's a couple of days later now. I forgot to film the end of this video, so I just thought I'd do a quick update and we'll wrap it up here. We got all the hay in the shed. I think something like 220 bales. Bit hard to tell. I think we got 150 out of the first paddock, which I'd seeded a little bit heavier, which worked out to be about 30 per acre, which is pretty good. The second paddock, I didn't seed as heavy, plus there's a little bit of an area in there where it didn't grow as well, and I think we got about 15 to the acre there, or less, probably 10 to 15, and I think we made maybe 60 or 70 in that paddock. Bit hard to tell. Obviously the baler has the counter, although when you re-bale, it kind of counts them twice, so I'm not 100% sure. I was going to count as well, and then I totally forgot. I did the first however many, and yeah, forgot to count. So hopefully I'll count them on the way out as well. But I think just over 200. We'll call it 210 to 220, something like that. It looks pretty good. All the bales were registering about 10 to 12% moisture content when I was stacking them. So I doubt whether they've got any higher, probably lower. And yeah, I had to work out a way to stack, and I was kind of laying them a bit like bricks at first, but I didn't need to do that. I was kind of thinking more of a load that's going to be moving on like a trailer or something. So I ended up just going straight on top of each other. I did do a couple of bales, just tying them in on the top occasionally, but this worked for the most part. A lot of the bales did seem to tie pretty well. There was a few banana ones. Talking to a mate after the fact, he has exactly the same baler. He said that depending on where you feed the pickup, if you feed it over on the wheel side, not the chamber side, it allows the feeder tines to actually do their job and not unevenly feed the bale chamber. So I think that might have been what's happening. Also, my feeder tines are approximately 4 inches out of adjustment too, but they're advanced, so I thought that might have been deliberate, maybe not. So we might even try next year just feeding it differently out towards the wheel, and if that doesn't cure that, we might actually re-time the feeder tines. But for the most part, you can see like the twine, they're in the center of pretty much all of them. There was a few that I had to kind of kneel on and kind of knee back into line. They were kind of a bit bananaed at the end. Just too much hay on one side of the bale. So I thought it might have been the compression of the bale chamber at the back, the adjustment, but it wasn't that at all. We had that pretty well even, and some bales came out perfectly. Some bales, you can see here, these two here, they've got too much this side, and it just kind of pushes out at the end. So I think that's the way they would have come out the bale there. So that's out the baler, sorry. That's the top and that's the bottom. I haven't flipped them over. So this is looking at the back of the baler, and this is the chamber side. That's the wheel side. So there was quite a lot like that. And looking around, I can see quite a lot. See, same side, same side. But there's quite a lot that are really good as well. So yeah, that's pretty much what we ended up with. Approximately 210 to 20 bales, something like that. So as of this point right now, they are nearly all sold. I think I might have 10 or 20 left over, depending on how many there actually is, because I'm not sure. Two mates want 50 each, and another bloke wanted 100. I advertised it on Marketplace, and he said he'd take 100. So, pretty happy with that. Okay, well, with that, we'll leave it there. If you like this video, be sure to hit the thumbs up. If you want to see more, be sure to subscribe. Once again, my name's Terrence, this has been Rust Iron Ranch, and thanks for watching.